Hi, I'm David Weegenaar. This is the highest rated player I've played other than another Grandmaster, which I can't find the game for. But this is a Grandmaster. The rating on playchess.com in 2009 is 2601. I cannot divulge the Grandmaster's name, but I do know that this player is a Grandmaster. So this is a 3-minute game that was played back in 2009 on playchess.com. Here it is. So here we've got just about finish of development. So I've kind of finished development. I haven't quite, but I have sort of. And White's just had to play G3 because I've developed with the best way to develop is with a threat. And in this case, I'm threatening Queen takes F4 as the computer indicates. So the best way to develop, within reason of course, I'm not saying this is an absolute finite rule or rule of thumb or whatever you wish to say, but generally it's a good idea if you can develop with a threat. And because in this case White has to do something about the F pawn that's on pre at the moment, which means I can just lift it with my queen if White allows. So G3 is the response. So let's just remember this player is a Grandmaster. The rating is 2601 at that time. A6 and bishop F1, rook A8, knight D4, bishop C8, A3, rook FE8, rook C1, bishop D7, knight B6, knight C5. Notice here the wee tactic that if knight takes bishop on D7, then I take back with the knight, not the queen here or the rook, because obviously the rook's no good because a rook E8 check, etc., or something similar. But also White would lift this knight on C5. So here, if the rook takes the knight now, then I just go queen takes here, and I've got some sort of interesting ideas for White to fall into. Anyway, rook E8, bishop E8. Now I'm defending the D pawn on D5, obviously. I'm not defending this pawn. Sorry about that. I'm not defending this pawn, but I'm also attacking this knight, and whereas White's attacking this. So there's a bit of thing going on here. So Queen B6 was the reply. Now I'm defending both my D5 pawn and now that of my F5 pawn. Bishop G2. See, White is the sort of player that isn't going to relent easily and just keep hampering, not give me any rest. Knight E6, rook D6, just about forced. Queen C3. Now look, now Black's threatened with simple Queen C7 check, G7 check, isn't it? But guess what? Rook E6 picks up a piece. Oops. So the Grandmaster has faltered here. D4 now. What has Black done to themselves? Have they sprung a leak? Queen C4. Now this is all of a sudden getting troublesome again. How to beat a Grandmaster? Well, you know, play them in 3-minute chess. Now, here, believe it or not, I offered a draw, just out of sheer respect. But a lot of people would say, get real, you should win this, because I'm clearly winning. But I'm a pawn down for peace. Now here, I might have had a pseudo thought that, oops, what do I do about that? Well, I just play b5, and if rook here, then I can just plant this here and move this, and to establish a knight into here and here and here, as long as black doesn't get stopped from doing so. Anyway, that's the end of the session. That is the second best I've ever played or beaten or drawn with on the internet, even though my friends from New Zealand have drawn with match games, have drawn with top international super grandmasters of the world in New Zealand.